everybody. Good evening and welcome to the much anticipated, super exciting ride of your life. Get ready for the 7-day challenge with Plexus and your pink drink. My name is Alita Allen. So happy to be here with you guys tonight. I just wanted to share a little bit of my story and what Plexus has done for me and what you can expect from this week. We're also going to hear from Megan and her story too. So I started over 2 years ago. I was a tired, overweight, exhausted mom. I had 5 kids. I was homeschooling. I was killing chickens on the weekend. We had a farm and just a full-blown kind of homesteading household and lifestyle. I was fermenting everything. My kids were like afraid to go in the cupboards because they're like, what are you fermenting now? I like to make my own probiotics, my own kefir grains, all that stuff, sourdough, all those things that I felt like were the best choices for my family. And coconut oil is for everything, right? That was my motto. So I watched a really good friend of mine for 18 months. I was super duper skeptical. She was starting the products and I said, I only really like clean supplements. So she said, well, these are clean. So my hair is all a mess, but it doesn't matter because these products matter. Okay, so I researched the products and they were all clean, non-GMO. They were sweetened with stevia, gluten-free. And I'm like, well, why is it pink? And it was pink because of the beet juice in it. So every question I had was answered. I felt really solid behind the products. So I decided to give them a try. And what I found after being so skeptical for that long, I found energy. I had energy again for the first time since high school, I feel like. And anybody with small kids out there knows exactly what I'm talking about is when I know that something's going to give me energy. And if it's bonus, if it's clean, I'm like, I'm ingesting that stuff. That's happening for me. I want that energy because we know that little people just suck you dry of energy. So it was really helping me with that. I also noticed an increase in just my thought process and knowing that I didn't have that kind of what we call mom brain. You know, I really thought that was just something I was going to have to live with. And it turned out I didn't. It turned out that there was something that I could do to help with that. And I was always just kind of in a better mood all of a sudden. My kids, and I know any kids that are listening to this right now are like, Mom, you need to take that stuff because it really improved my mood. I was feeling better. I was happier. You know, our gut is the second brain, and you're going to hear about that this week too on this page. We're going to really just give you some little bits of information as we go and you can hear this. But I was able to drop 35 pounds in a safe, healthy way. There's no stimulants in these products whatsoever. And I was nursing a baby at the time when I first started. So, and completely approved by my midwife and my pediatrician. And I just stand behind these products so much. And I'm so glad that you've committed to giving these a try for the next 7 days. So I do want you to hear from Megan and what Plexus has done for her.
Hey everyone! Oh my goodness, I am so excited for you because these products have completely been life-changing for me and my family. So let me just tell you a little bit more about my story. I used to be a tired, exhausted mom. I mean, there was not enough coffee in the world to help keep me going throughout the whole day. I was crashing every afternoon. Our lives revolved around nap time, and not because of my kids, but because mama needed to nap. And if I didn't, I was super cranky from old injuries. And so I wasn't able to go on these walks with my family. I always envisioned myself as being just a really active, energized mom, and that was not the life I was living. And so my husband and I, we decided to give these products a try. And I can tell you that I feel so much better now. I'm waking up most mornings without an alarm before my kids. I am ready to tackle the day, and I'm not crashing in the afternoons like I was because my blood sugar is balanced. I just have this clean, natural energy that's lasting all day long. And the inflammation has been reduced in my body, and I can now go on these long walks with my family, and I love that time that we have together. Plexus has really helped me to be a better mom, and I will be forever grateful for that. I'll never forget the morning I'll never forget the morning that I woke up and I was running down the hallway after my 3-year-old. And I thought, well, that's really weird because I hadn't had coffee yet. And here I am actually like running down the hallway. And so that's when I knew that I was going to be on these products forever and that I needed to share with everyone because we wanted them to feel as great as I'm feeling. And then for my husband, he's been a type 2 diabetic for the last 10 years. And with diet, exercise, and taking Plexus, he's been able to come off all of his diabetic medication, which is just huge. I mean, seriously, you guys, that's amazing. And so our heart is for every single one of you to feel your best. You do not have to accept feeling crummy. Our bodies were designed to feel good and function at optimal levels, and that's what these products help you with. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it back over to Alita, but we're just so excited for you guys to experience this yourself.
I love that you said that because that is our heart behind this whole thing. Thank you, Megan. Our heart is to just see you be the best you that you can be. There's no better feeling in all the world than feeling like your best, like you are actually, functioning at 100%. So that is our hope, is just to connect you to these products and give you more information. So I want to set the expectation for this week, because I think it's important that you know kind of what you're getting into. This is not a quick fix. I know we're kind of in what they would call like a microwave society, but I really feel like if you're here, you've decided to commit to your health, to maybe making some changes. At least you're dipping your toes in and saying, I want to hear a little more information on this at least. So that's what we're here, and that's what we're doing. You're going to try these products. You've got 7 sticks of Slim, and you're going to mix it in with a bottle of water each morning, and you're going to drink it. The main thing is to stay consistent. But what we're doing here is we're just kind of letting you see the taste of it. It tastes amazing, super refreshing. We're just letting you see how easy it is to fit into your lifestyle. So you may not notice a whole lot of changes in the 7 days because this is not a quick fix. You don't get unhealthy overnight, and you're not going to get healthy overnight. But you're going to learn a lot. Now, some people notice stuff right away. That's amazing, but you might not. So don't be disheartened. It took me a few weeks before I started noticing the energy and those types of things. It takes a while to balance your blood sugars naturally. It takes a while to start reducing that inflammation. So it's totally and completely normal to not notice anything in the 7 days. But what you will notice are the taste is amazing and refreshing. You are going to notice that it is super easy, like I was saying, to just incorporate into your day. This is not a meal replacement. I just want to hands up say, I like to chew my food. This is not a meal replacement. This is something that you can take every day without having to feel like you cannot chew food. You just take it in the morning. So those are kind of things that we just wanted to lay the groundwork with. But most importantly, we want you to participate in this page. We want you to check out the information, and we want you to ask questions. Ask anything that you're thinking. Ask anything that you're wondering about. I was wondering why it was pink. I needed the answer before I would actually go ahead and give it a try. The other really neat thing is that this is really just a safe place where you're going to get lots of information and you can ask questions, but we're also going to do giveaways. So make sure you're commenting on the post, and we'll be giving away different products, and you'll be hearing about a couple of other products that we have that are really a clean source and non-GMO. So we're super excited to have you here, and can't wait to hear how you've stuck with it for the 7 days. And we are going to see you at the end of the week and just give you some tips and information in between. So we'll see you guys soon. Get ready to take your pink drink first thing tomorrow. Bye, guys.